Hi YouTube, it's your girl Deidre, and today we're going to be discussing how to do victory rolls. Now victory rolls come from the 1940s, and for me, I love 1940s hairstyles, and I figured out a way to do it in my Sisterlocks. It takes literally like 5 minutes at the tops when you get used to doing it, and all you're going to need are elastic bands and bobby pins. Now you can use jumbo elastic bands, or you can use the little small ones. It doesn't really matter. It just depends on which ones are easier for you to use. And then bobby pins. Okay. And how you do it is, I want my roll to be on the part to be on the left side. So, first thing we do is make the part. There we go. Now the part doesn't have to be straight. It can be diagonal, but for this purposes, I'm going to make it straight. There we go. And you're going to make the part down to where your ear is and divide it down again. So the part back here, so you have this section. There we go. And I'm going to put it in an elastic and just hold it there. The second part, you're going to divide it just before the middle of your head, right down where your ear is again. So your rolls are going to be these two sections here. This one and this one. Now, if your hair is uneven in length, that's okay. It could just lie on top of the longer hair and it will be rolled in. So what you're going to do is take an elastic band, and you need to hold your hair out. You're going to be rolling it up, and it's easier if you hold it out versus hold it down, because you get all the hair taunt. Put the elastic band at the end of the hair, and then you're literally just going to roll the end and roll it. If you ever have done pin curls, it's the same kind of rolling technique. And you're going to roll and roll again. And then you're going to take a bobby pin and pin it down in the middle to secure it. There we go. And then take a couple more just to put it in there for security purposes. Technically, you probably would only need 3. I like to put a little extra in there just to make sure. Now I have a little dread that's, growing, and she's not as long, so I'm just going to simply tuck her in and done. Now the reason why you do this section second is because you want it to match this one. So, and it's easier to manipulate the smaller side versus the bigger side. Tuck that hair in there. Okay. So this is the same thing. I just put it over once. I don't need to double it up because it's a small elastic band. If you had a larger elastic band, then you'd probably have to roll it over twice. And then you continue. And you roll it up. There we go. Now you want this side to match this part of your big roll. So they're both rolled the same way. I'm going to put one in there. And the second one for safekeeping. And then the back of my hair is out. And I'm done. So this is my victory roll. It's honestly so easy to do. Some people might add a foam roller and use that to roll. Or they might use maybe a curler, like a black curler or a brown curler, and cover that in a black stocking and use it to roll. Now, the only reason you would use a foam roller or a curler is to add stuffing to your hair. My hair is 3 years old, so it's fattened up and it's longer, so I don't need to do anything. I never have ever actually added stuffing. I just let my hair have the size of the roll that it had, and then I figured when I got older, then I would graduate to a bigger size naturally. So this is the back. It's very easy. So this is one way of doing the victory rolls. The second way I will show you. There we go. Is having a part down the middle. There we go. Now you're still going to be using the same division by your ear. So it's still going to be half of your hair. So this one, it doesn't matter which side you do first. You're literally going to take the elastic and put it on the end. And this side. There we go. And put it on the end. And then I'm just going to start with this side. If you put the elastic on as far down as it could go on this bundle, there we go. I'm just going to double this one up because the elastic now is stretched out. There we go. And you're going to roll again. Roll the end over and then keep on rolling. There we go. Add in your bobby pins. Is one side done. Second side, rolling. Actually, hold on. Like I said before, combing out an elastic it. There we go. And then you're rolling up. Now you kind of want these two sides to match, so you might have to roll it a couple times to get it even. So this side is not the same, so we're going to take it out and try it again. Okay. So this side has like a little curve. We want this to match it. Oh. Now I'm still perfecting the way how to style my hair by looking into the camera. It's different, but it's manageable. Alrighty. Ooh, I actually just put one bobby pin in and it's staying. So this is another way. You could obviously pin down these sections here so they're secure, or you could roll it and have a different dip, but this is the general idea of the second way of doing your victory rolls. So I wanted to add, when you're rolling it down the middle, and the hair will naturally expand, and then you pin it and mold it to how you want the victory rolls to look. You're not rolling it tight and trying to keep the hair all together, because when you roll it, it spreads out, and that's what you want. Now the little dip that I have here, honestly, you're going to have to practice it a couple times. There's no way to tell you how to do it perfect. You're going to have to get a feel for it. And once you get the feel for it, you'll be wearing it and you'll be loving it. Yep. And yeah. That's about it. So, when you're done with the hair and you're styling it, a red lip and a wing-tipped eye are a good accessory makeup-wise, and then you add some pearls, and the entire look is complete. I love the 1940s. I'm going to try to do other styles there and see if I can manipulate it. I find it a lot of fun to take hairstyles that you would think would only be manageable in permed or straight hair and then do it with dreads. I just think it's a beautiful thing when you get to achieve it. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. Comment, rate, subscribe, and yeah. Bye, guys!